What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, and in the last few days, we got a lot of information about some updates coming to the game. We are talking about Chapter 3 in the Mines of Moria raid. We have Elladan now farmable, so let's talk about it. Alright, so in mid to late September this month, so in the next like 2.5 to maybe 3 weeks, we're going to get the launch of the Chapter 3 raid in the Mines of Moria called Blades in the Dark. And it's not going to be a single target enemy this time around. It's going to go back to group combat. It's going to be orcs, but this time they're saying they are sidelining the Moria bomber, so we don't have to worry about that RNG anymore. Well, we kind of do. Because what they're going to do is this group is now going to mark certain characters of your team, and they're going to try and capture them and take them away. It specifically says that with each attack, they will attempt to mark and capture your squad tenaciously, whittling through even the strongest defense, and you'll need to bring characters adept at taunting and healing to redirect the onslaught to survive as long as possible. So we got some artwork here showing that, but again, don't worry about this guy. We are not going to have to face the bomber. Don't worry about that RNG. I know we all still have PTSD from Chapter 1. But they're going to go into here saying that there is no better suited to the task than the people of Gondor. So basically, they are promoting the Gondor squad, which is, of course, the squad this month with 3 new marquee characters coming out. I should have the video link somewhere in the above about the Boromir and Faramir, their kits, their official reveal kits. We still have Denethor, that's going to be coming as well. But let's not jump the gun on what they're telling us is the best for this battle, because we saw it with the Haradrim, right? They said that that was the best team possible for Chapter 2, and it's a great team. It is a good team, but it's not the best for Chapter 2, is it? They need a little bit more focus, and they need to be a little bit faster and able to take full advantage of their kits. Maybe concentration as well. So a lot of people have been burned by, stacking resources into the Haradrim, thinking that was the best way to go about Chapter 2. In fact, there are some mega whales out there, some krakens, who have actually maxed out the team. And I say maxed out because obviously we can't get to, with the current chapters right now, gear tier 9, gear tier 10. But what I mean by maxed out is they are going in with a full Haradrim team with full abilities, 7 stars, and all gear tier 8. And they are still not being able to max out damage for difficulty 3. I believe I saw one saying after 20 attempts he got 425,000. There was another attempt that got 700 and something thousand, while full Isengard teams, which are easily farmable, is able to max out damage in a difficulty 3 setting. And yes, I did too fall into the Haradrim trap. I was sinking resources into it, but I wasn't sinking heavy resources into it, only because I know that through data mines, it says that you're going to need, the full squad for the next legendary. Now, again, data mines are always subject to change. We don't know if it's going to be, if it's going to be true that you're going to need the Haradrim to unlock the Witch King, but I wanted to stay on the side of caution, and I was just raising them up to, where I could place them, as well as bring them up to 5 stars. I did not open any of the chests yet, though, for the 2 characters, the 2 marquees, so I guess I saved myself about 10,000 crystals on that aspect. But we'll see what happens down the road. And as I said, a lot of these characters who are coming out in marquee settings, they're getting placed after they are pulled from the store. They're being placed onto nodes throughout the game. We already see that with Arwen, who is, I believe, on the shadow side 5/5 hard. So you'll be able to farm it. So they are later on in the game. So new players are not going to be able to attain them right off the bat. But you see where we're going with this. Burn me once, shame on me. Burn me twice. I know I'm butchering the saying, but let's move forward. So we got that information about Chapter 3, but they also released today on Discord some other interesting information. As we know, Elladan now is coming to the light hard chapters 5-9. So if you're able to get all the way up to 5-9 on the hard side, on the light, Elladan, after this update, will be placed there, so you'll be able to start farming Elladan stars. And he is one of the best tanks in the game. So yes, I would definitely recommend trying to push as far as you can so you can farm him. Another great thing is, for those of you who weren't able to partake in the Arwen of Rivendell event, that her first marquee event that came out, this is coming back around on September 5th, and it's going to run till the 12th, so that you'll be able to unlock Arwen. Now, obviously, if you have already unlocked her, you're not going to be able to cheese the system by running those tiers again to get more shards to bring her up. Yeah, it's not going to happen. This is only for people who have not been able to unlock her before, or who have not completed her marquee event the first time around. So that's going to be up. So if you didn't do tier 6 by needing a 5-star Arwen, hold on a second. Sorry, I misread there for a second. So yeah, like I said, you're going to see this. If you complete it before, you're going to see it. You're not going to be able to participate in it. However, there is no tier 6 this time around. So unfortunately, that was only on the first go-around, so there will be no tier 6 completion this go. They also changed the refresh of the Arena Supply Store to coincide now with your Arena refresh as well. So 6 p.m. local player time. So, obviously if you're East Coast, 6 p.m. If you're on West Coast, it's going to be your 6 p.m. But wherever 6 p.m. is on your side, that's when it's going to refresh rather than 2 p.m. So it's going to coincide with the Arena refresh. And as you see here, they fixed a whole bunch of problems. So we're not going to go into those problems, what they brought in. I'll let you guys read over that yourselves. And because I do have the reveal kit video out as well, I just want to reiterate that the marquee events for the Gondor squad are coming up. The first one is Faramir's Adventure, and that's going to start on September 1st. That's this week. That's in, 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. That means it's going to be on Friday. And like all other marquee events, obviously, you're going to get the free unlock of the character by completing the first 4 tiers. That's going to give you a 3-star Faramir. And if you go ahead and get the offer, which is about $20, you're going to get that 80 shards to bring you up to a 4th star. Now, when you get the 4th star, you'll be able to complete Tier 5, and you're going to get 10 Luminous Crystals, 50,000 Gold, and 15,000 Character XP. And if you're able to bring the character up to 5 stars, you'll be able to do that Tier 6, where it's 10 Epic Ability Materials, 500,000 Gold, and 250,000 Character XP. I don't know about you, but currently right now, that is what I'm really hurting on, is that Character XP. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go all in on Gondor. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a whole bunch of teams right now that I am working on, and I do have a video on my current roster, my current account, where it's at, what my plans are. I'll put up that. That should be in the video list as well. If not, then it'll be coming out in a couple days. I'm recording these all in different orders. But after Faramir is over, we're going to start right into Boromir's Adventure. And again, it's the same thing. It's going to run from the 8th to the 15th. And again, you're going to unlock through the first 4 tiers. You're going to get your 3rd 3-star character. A $20 offer will give you 4 stars. You can do Tier 5 to get the extra gold, crystals, and XP. And if you get the 5th star through the chest, as I always tell people, it's going to be a minimum of 5,000 gems to open up the chest. If you're extremely lucky, then you'll get that 5th star, and you'll be able to run that Tier 6, where you're going to get the epic materials, 500k gold, and 250k character XP. So that's what we have to look forward to right now. That's the updates that's coming to the game. Again, I'm going to put out that video. You should see a link to it because I'm going to release these videos basically at the same time of the official kits of both Boromir and Faramir. And obviously, I believe because they've been putting out information each and every day, we should be getting Denethor's, the Steward of Gondor's kit, probably tomorrow or within this week. So, I hope you found this information entertaining. I hope you found it informative. So, if I don't talk to you before then, have a great week, have a great weekend, adventure safe, and good luck to you and your fellowship.